Welcome back to the Campfire. Today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Going to be doing a game that I used to play as a kid a lot, and they just came out with a remake of it, so we're going to be doing a few episodes on this. Dragon Quest III, the HD remake. HD 2D, but... And yes, I've played a little bit of it because I just enjoy kind of taking a look and see what it was like. We're gonna jump in and just see what we get. And we're gonna go with our name Elanthier. We're obviously gonna be the male hero. English. I wish I was multilingual in that regard, but I'm not. No, we don't need to display it. We can always change it later. And we're just going to go with the default difficulty. And it uses auto-saving, which is fantastic. The new openings are actually rather beautiful.
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice.
Well, no, I'm deaf.
Yes, come this way.
I'm not actually deaf, but... And apparently there is a speed up function, or fast forward. It's kind of nice. But we'll just kind of go with the flow at the moment. Any moment now. Oh yeah, we can run. That was one of the biggest things that I loved, is the fact that they added a run function. I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me a true hero, but before your journey can begin, you must teach me something. Teach me what manner of person you are. You must answer my questions honestly. Sure, why not? Alright, I am not giving any of you my actual name, so we're just gonna go by the real name that I go by on the internet. And why not? 1, 2, 3. Sure. Very good. I will now ask you a series of questions. Do not dwell upon them too deeply. Answer swiftly and from the heart. Do so, and you will come to know your true mind. Now let us begin. When setting off an adventure, is it better to have fine weapons and armor than fine companions? No. Do you often wonder how magical it might be? Yes. Yes. Could be reborn? Sure. That one makes no sense. Are you able to prevent failure from preying upon your mind? Well, yes. I do YouTube videos for fun of it. Do you find yourself unable to argue with others, even if you disagree with them? No. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? That question actually determines whether you get more magic at the beginning or not. Yeah, I do like cats. I have a cat. Do you believe that it is wrong to fall for the beloved of a close friend? Well, yes. Do you find yourself blushing when praised by others? No. No. Is your circle of acquaintances wide and varied? No. Do you often dwell on days gone by? No. Do you pay much heed to the gods? No. If you are deceived by another, do you believe the blame lies at least in part? Well, yes. Alright, let's see what one of these we get. Huh. Okay. No, I don't know who she is. Okay. I might have to blur that out up there. I mean, I'm just saying. It's a bit risque for YouTube. Oh, this. Okay. Sure, why not? What do you need? Who are you? Engaged, yep. But to be honest, yada yada, thinking career comes first. And she wants us to break the news to him. Which, I mean, we just gotta tell him the truth. I mean, lying to the guy don't help him any. Doesn't help anybody. Only harms her in the long run if you lie to him and harms him. So, no point in lying. Firm believer in individuality and traveling the path less trodden, you try to be and succeed in being a tough, independent individual, an all-around cool customer, if you will. Might be overplaying it a bit. I mean, I know I'm a bit of a lone wolf. I don't really hang out with too many people. I keep my circle small. More because I just don't get along with people all that well. I have opinions. And unfortunately, most of the people I've ever known in my life don't like it that I have opinions.
Oh.
Which, fair enough, I suppose. Can't it wait until he is a bit older? It pains me to say that we have had no word from Ortega since he left for the volcano.
Well, no time like the present.
I mean, a
I know.
16-year-old going out on an adventure does not seem like the best of times, but at least they're not like a 10-year-old Pokemon. Alright, let's speed this up. Oh, dang it, I held it too long. Come on.
Cooey! Wakey, wakey.
Must be a British thing. Or Scottish.
Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day. After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years. Well then,
Kind of a
shall we get going?
dark.
Come on.
To think that you've been raising your son just so that they can go off and fight the Demon King at the age of 16. Kind of seems a bit much. Alright, trying to be careful so I don't skip dialogue. Oh, this looks beautiful.
Come on, dear. You know where the castle is. Off you go. And remember
I
to
can
mind...
remember in my mind how this looked on the original Game Boy or the NES. I played the Game Boy version myself, to be fair. What is it? Text running speeds, toggle. Ultra fast battle speed. And sure. And there we go. I love that you can just run around the castle now. Didn't used to be able to do that, I don't think. Why, yes, we did. I know you're lying, but it's lovely of you to do so. Fair. Oh, hey, we got a seat of defense out of that. Ah, door is locked, so we can't even go in this way. But she gives you a hint on how to get off of the continent that you start on. I wonder what's the other direction then. Ooh. Oh, we got a medicinal herb. Nope. Nothing else here. Alright, well. We can take a free herb to start with. Alright, is there anything else to explore and find? Let's see. No, that's locked with the second key. That's the first key. I hear the wily thief Kirk Buzzer came up with a key that could open any normal lock in existence. You could come and go through the doorways of the world as you please. So that's probably the magic key? At least what used to be called the magic key? Let's see. Anything else that we can kind of see and explore? Oh, she must be... Oh yeah, she's the one out here. So that lady's not even looking all that hard. Those stupid grown-ups won't let me outside because they say it's too dangerous. It's that smelly old archfiend's fault, isn't it? Oh, I hate him. It's so boring being cooped up in here. I tried to sneak out the other day, but Dad caught me. He's much more perceptive than he looks. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be, like, an imitation of a child's voice, or if that's like a poor facsimile of a lisp. I'm hoping it's the first one. Let's just finish looking around the castle. Looking around for any stuff that we could take. Oh no, those were rats moving around, weren't there? Ain't got a key that'll open the door. Well then, sling your hook. I ain't got no use for ya. Wrinkly old geezer up on the drawer. Not only did he go and get me banged up, he pinched me precious key. So that's the guy. Okay, so he made the thief's key. And this goes to... yeah. Alright. That's to that direction. Towards the Tower of Dreamers. Or the Dreamer's Tower. Nice. Nice. Moose. Alright. Now we just go... I guess talk to the king, because that's the only other thing to do. And... why, hello, good sir.
Well met!
Child of Ortega. He talks so slow. I get it.
We
But
could
still.
not locate any of Ortega's belongings. I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
Yeah.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man. However, for it is what he would have wanted. The foe we face is dire indeed, the archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name. And yet,
So
his grip on our realm grows ever tighter.
people don't
He
know that
must
he's
be
out
stopped,
there doing these
No
things.
matter the cost. You must free us from
But he
the
also-
archfiend's
Okay.
ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit...
Okay. But we're not going to use the ones that she gives us. Because they apparently have added a couple of classes
Allow
as well.
me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise, but first I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek. Once you have done so, try making your way
Fair.
to Reeve. A quaint
To be fair, I can understand why they're giving us so much.
You will now find Reeve marked on
In the
your
regards
map.
of
You simply
hints
need to
and
note down
direction.
anywhere you happen. And remember,
Because in the original,
your
they
curiosity
really
is
don't.
an asset most valuable.
We expect.
Yep. And we can memorize all that. Alright. Let's go get our companions and start on our journey. Yeah, it's up over there. We can grab stuff along the way. Let's explore around and see if there's any items to find like that. Definitely seems to be a few more things than I remember there being, but... Gold, medicinal herbs. It seems the fellow in the opposite room was tried to make himself a wrecking ball and met with a little accident. I was just enjoying some peace and quiet when suddenly a bang came from his room. Judging by how badly he's hurt, those things must be pretty dangerous. Probably. Ooh. Piece of equipment. Oh, come on. I only want to see it's on the other side of the ocean. It hurts. Okay. So we can investigate the fire. And know that it is burning. Burning! Okay. They say it was the fighting which led them to close the teleportal to the mainland. Have you ever looked in a powder barrel? Yep. Alright. I think... Alright, there's just one more thing to do here. Ooh. Yeah, this is the mini metal place. Which we don't have any mini metals. Fair enough. Alright. Well, we can't do anything here yet. So we'll head on our way. Yes. We do know of its existence, because we've heard about it at least. Eventually it will get dark. When that happens, you want to be careful. Meaner monsters just love nighttime. Okay. Clearly, maybe we can do something there at night. Because you're talking about nighttime and standing in front of a gate or a door that we can't go in. Alright. Well, let's go get our party. I got distracted long enough. No, we're gonna go upstairs and create our party. Guess me, there's two kinds, those that include conjurers like mages and priests, and those that don't. The ones that don't tend to go all out and fill their parties with warriors, martial artists, and even merchants. Vocations that focus on strength and stamina. Fair enough. Alrighty. And here we are. We can get our new... Let's go with... I always liked giving this name to a cleric. Belial. You can choose which look they get. I'm gonna go with this one. And because he is the cleric, let's go with wisdom. 3 at least. 1 agility and 1 strength. Agility and wisdom increase faster. And a gentle voice. Yeah, let's take him with. And let's do... make her the mage. I'm not sure what the difference here is. The long tie? And then the hat is different. Yeah, let's go with the different hat. Do it myself. She's also gonna need high wisdom. And stamina and defense. Let's give her the shy voice. Yeah. And let's go with Tyr. Here's the thing, is we could do martial artist. Merchant's not a bad one either, because it's gathering gold and raising items. Gadabout. The only thing with Gadabout is that they get... You can unlock the Sage with them later. Monster Wrangler is the new one, and it allows you to get their moves from the enemy. They learn a wide variety of skills just from monsters in the wild. Let's go with that. Let's give her the beanie. So, strength. I think they need a mix, don't they? Wisdom and luck. Okay. And a wild voice. Nope, that's it, because you can only take 4 with you anyways. Let's do the lineup. Switch her to be up front. And actually I should put the mage at the back of the party. Alright. Most towns are home to several shops, sell weapons and armor, yada yada. And we can record our progress at this kind lady right here. And we'll save just so that we're here and done. Alright, yes, we plan to continue. So, first things first. And let's give you the Oaken Club. You get an Oak Club. And you get the Cypress Stick. Let's give you the Wayfarer's Clothes. Got 113 gold. So we should be able to at least buy one more of these. And we can sell the extras. If I sell yours, it should give us the one extra. Whoops. Just enough. There we go. Everybody is powered up, ready to go. And then we just head out on our journey. Alright. See the stamina, all that. Ooh. Cypress Stick, which is one more than we need. And the huge thing is just kind of working our way up to leveling up a little bit before we get too far along. That seems like a waste of that attack. And one benefit to sticking around here to do the training, at least for the first level or two, Because if we have to, we can just go to the hero's house and rest. For free. Yay. Alright. We can reliably remove 2 of these from play in 1 turn. Okay. Easy enough. And the cleric and mage will level up rather rapidly. It's the other 2 that won't. The hero is the slowest at leveling up. And the monster wrangler isn't exactly quick either. But I'm gonna do some leveling up and then we'll head back into the battle. I haven't really leveled up any, but also wandering around, I'm like, oh hey, I'm finding stuff. Maybe I should show doing that. Yeah. It's not like we're doing too badly here. Alright. So our main character levels up. The level ups aren't too bad for stat-wise. And tier leveled up. There we go. We got a bunch of seeds and other medicinal items. Alright, we're gonna want to destroy that first. Oh, good. It's gone. Belial's gonna miss like every attack now. Because of Dazzle. Alright. Draw to trust, got some herbs. Open club, pot lid, 43 gold. See, I keep finding weapons all over the place. But armor? You never find armor. Or at least not enough of it. Okay. Well, those Stark Ravens clearly have 10 HP. Got it. And there we go. Hey, level 3. The Cleric. That's gonna... Okay, that's only Dazzle. I thought 3 gave me Whoosh. Not that Dazzle's a bad spell, but... Turning Togs, Leather Hat, Copper Sword. So let's take a look. You can't wield it, but can you? Yes. So that makes him better than he was. Let's give you the pot lid. Only the 2. Let's give you a leather hat. Kind of up everybody's stats a little bit with equipment that we keep finding. Alright. Frizz. Our sword attacks really aren't helping too much. For him, that feels like a waste, but okay. Good enough. And more herbs. I'm not going to complain about not having to spend money on the herbs. Oh, come on. And yeah, you come over here to the east side of the mountain and you can find more equipment and drop stuff. And I think there's one up on the mountain. And there. Good enough. And wasn't there a spot? Yeah, it's over here. Defeat that guy first. Yeah, that works. The mage can take care of it. For harder fights or boss fights, yes, I will probably switch everybody to follow my orders. But for these random encounters, I'm just letting them do as they will. Because it just it's unnecessary, and it saves time just letting them do what I probably would have told them to do anyways, which is just attack. Alright. There we go. I do love this music, though. Alright, let's take these seeds. Resilience goes up. Thing is that later you can change your other partner's abilities and classes, which, if you use seeds on them, also removes the seed effect. Except for what they started with. Alright. Let's continue. You're good for a while. Ooh, the anti-nibbler. Okay. Hold on one moment. While that's doing its thing, I'm gonna have to set. Alright, we reached level 3. And we learned Frizz ourselves, so we can use magic now. And the hero gains some decent support magic. Ooh, what's this? Shrine of the Plains? Who are you? Seen that huge tree to the west of town. Managed to grow bigger than anything else in the area. Oh, we'll have to go take a look. See what we can get there. Alright, yeah, and you can store everything into your bag, but you can only carry a limited amount of stuff on your personal inventory, and that's the only things that'll show up when you're in a bag like this. Oh, this is not a good day. Start to this fight. Oh. Alright. That's why we give some items to our side characters.
Okay.
Alright, now we only have to worry about this last one. This is why we need to level up. But that's going to level us up a fair bit in its own right. So I don't think we're quite strong enough to be here. We might need a level or 2 each character. I just want to see if... Oh, everybody leveled up. Alright. Everybody has medicinal herb or 2. Let's give ourselves a couple. Yeah, just like the original. That's some gold. Let's get back out of here. Alright. Probably should level up once or twice still. Once more. You know, be level 5 before trying to get into there. Well, here's that tree that the kid was talking about. The map is full of secrets, so explore everything and stumble upon things. Curses, I must have lost my sack somewhere when I was descending the mountains to the east. I thought things were bad enough when I managed to leave my clothes in that cave to the south. My mind's not what it once was, and neither's my wardrobe. Oh, we already picked up the stuff that he dropped there. Ooh, divine dagger. Is that going to be better than what you're already using? By quite a bit. There. Should probably rest in town. village that they want us to go to, and we can't get into that house yet anyways. So let's just stop at the inn and heal. Just overnight. That'll be fine. But it costs money to heal at other towns, so... Can't get in there. There's a kid up here. Ooh, we got an antidote. You have to promise me you'll kill lots and lots of monsters. They got my mom and dad. Fair. I mean, that's sad. Yeah, I guess we'll have to, but... Alright, let's take a look at what we can get here. Bronze knife. That would upgrade Creoth a little bit if she ever did me, or single, in a combat. 360. It costs a lot of money to upgrade everybody. Let's sell all of our excess equipment. Yeah, we don't need that or that, and that's for martial artists. Let's sell these off. Don't really need that at the moment, but we'll hold on to it for when we do need it. Now let's keep those and those. Alright, first and foremost, and then let's sell the copper sword. Thing is, let's buy one of these. Sell that off. Alright. Then back out into it. Alright. Ah. Well, we found somewhere secret or new on the map. I wonder what's here. 90 coins. There. And a wizard staff. Alright, so what is... Oh. Send a ball of fire hurtling towards baddie when used as an item. And a rather sizable boost to her attack power. And that's it. I mean, not that I'm complaining, just weird. Alright. Still kind of cool to find it. It was just a spot over here with a tree behind a rock. Alright. Cool. Alright. I think we're at a decent level now. I mean, everybody is level... the two mages are level 5. And with us at level 4 and with decent equipment on the melee end, should be ready to go. Alright. And it begins. Yeah, 25 on these easy enemies at least. Even the mage does some serious damage. So... Up is Reef Promontory Passage. I mean, I know that there's a cave down here, and it leads to the same place that we're trying to get to anyways. Oops. Whatever, it doesn't really matter, given how much damage everybody does, plus that. The group affecting spell. The whoosh. Alright. Level 5, level 5. Come on. I think at level 6 she gets a healing spell. Yeah, there's a cave here. Promontory Passage. I think this leads to the same spot as the shrine that we went to. And then it's gonna be... And they all go down. Granted, he probably could have taken the whole party out, so... You know, take that for what it is. His wisdom is up at 30. He learns sap, which I believe allows him to drain MP from enemies. Kind of cool nonetheless. And it looks amazing. Like, I can remember exactly how this looks in the old NES and the Game Boy editions. This is just amazing compared. It really brings to life what you see in those old versions. And it's just nice to see in that regard. There's gonna be a lot of fights, isn't there?
Take this!
At least he moved faster this time. All of them went down in one go. And we get gold. Did she learn another one? No. So that must be level 7. Yeah, once they one of your spellcasters has an area or a group attack, it just makes this so much simpler. I remember it, that just wraps around. So this way is going to have all of our, all the treasure and whatnot. Defense seed. Let's go with the 8 nibbles. Oh. Now that's good. And done. And see, the area of effect attack wouldn't have mattered there because it only attacks groups of monsters. So if they're not in a group, well, you're not hitting them. Like that. You only attack the bunnicorns, not the ant nibblers. Alright. Wayfarer's clothes. Which basically just looks like our body armor. Or default skin. Take out the rest of them. I mean, the first 3 take, I think, the same damage, and then from there, it starts to weaken anyways. Alright. So much. At least I set it to ultra fast, so we're not moving at the speed of... well, put it this way. We would be here a while, just for one battle. The setting I chose just speeds up the... yeah, because if we went north here, that'd be where we came in before and got our butts whooped by the frogs. But... yeah, if we don't turn up the battle speed, it goes slow. We would be here a while. Each turn at normal speed is about a third of what the speed is right now. Third as fast. Is there any... this game definitely rewards you for exploring. But not like every single thing you explore is... there's gonna be treasure chests off to the side. It's just you gotta find them. But it does reward you for doing that looking. But you also have to deal with more enemies during that. Yeah. There's some balance there. Alright, so we're now level 6. Eh, not bad stats now. Plus poof. Can't remember what poof does. Soothing Song, that's a group healing spell. So the Monster Wrangler might be a alternative for healer on your party. It's not the ability, it's a spell. Can make a group of enemies disappear. Note, can. Not does. I call that poor phrasing, but it makes you think, oh, that's what this spell does. Its accuracy is very low, though. So, just keeping that in mind. But I didn't explore that? Really? And then now in the 3D, of course, it does show you, like, hey, there's something over there, you could go look at it. Let's take care of some of those bubblers, at least. And, of course, well, one downside to letting them choose their own battle tactics. Creoth is now level 7. That makes our mage level 7, yeah. And she got 6. And that's the upgraded Area of Effect Fire spell. Or the basic Area of Effect Fire spell. Oh, how me old bones ache, dearie. What I wouldn't give for a nice rest in this cozy little inn here. You know, you don't look that old. Alright, and there we go. Oh, come on. He's defending and took only half damage. Alright. Yep. Might as well heal while we're here. Regain stamina, or MP. Don't think we had any health to recover. What do you guys say? See that lady at the top of the stairs? She looked young enough to me, but she acts for all the world like she's as old as me gran. Yeah, you're just saying what I was thinking, good sir. Antidote. Nothing there. Nothing over here. Okay. Well, up the stairs we go. Climb the tower. Yeah, why is there an inn here and somebody living at the top? The place is just infested with monsters. Don't make no sense. But whatever. Alright. Do we... Yeah, there's treasure up there. North of us to look at. And across the chest, we got an antidote. Alright. Ooh, leather shield. We can add that to you? Yes. Alright. What's up this way? Oh, this is just a treasure chest. Yeah, the boomerang's alright, but it's really weak as an attack. Alright, I know. Yeah, Whoosh is gonna be on that one. There we go. Whee! And so I guess we can just go the only direction we haven't explored yet. Now let's take these guys out. There we are. Okay, yeah, there's a treasure chest up here. And that's our first mini-medal. And that just tells you about that well, in case you didn't know it was there. Because, you know, the original of this game is so old at this point, there's probably a lot of people who haven't played it or even heard of it. Though they've probably heard of the Dragon Quest series, because there are new installations. Much like the Final Fantasy series, they almost never, relate to any of their previous installments. I think it's the first 3 are a series. Then there's... Oh, which ones are there? The first 3 are a series. They're the Erdricks and Trilogy. This being the first in that one chronologically. At least within the game's lore. This is a prequel to 1 and 2, and 2 is a sequel to number 1. And then you've got... Which one is it? I think it's 4, 5, and 6 are related, at least tangentially. 5 is a distant sequel to 4, and then 6 is related. I think 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 are all... And correct me if I'm wrong, but they're all, unrelated to any of the other games, but they might reference. There's a treasure chest there. Guess I gotta deal with enemies on my way back. And... Oh no. Why did it get to attack twice? Screw that guy. In particular with a critical hit. Alright. Yeah, treasure chest right here that we could have gotten. Second mini-map. And there's a way up. At least I think it's up. And he's down. Yeah. This is a... Oh, I know what the other way is. Yeah, we gotta go in this way. Chimera Wing. That guy's sleeping. The girl's own annual.
Well, well, well. So you've come at last. I have dreamt so many times of giving you this key. Heaven alone knows why. But it must mean something, so here you go. One thief's key. You'll take it, won't you?
Well, sure, why not? Could make use of it.
Now, use that to go and have a look inside the house in Reeve with a red... Don't worry, the chap there loves visitors. He won't mind you dropping in unannounced one jot.
Wherever a jot
By
is.
the way, there are
normally
books
that's how
in this world so
jot something down,
influential
you write
that
it
they
down.
can change your whole personality. Open them with caution, that's my advice. Off you go, then. I can't stand around all day. I've got important dreams to be having.
Fair. Yep. We can go straight to safety with that. Or we can just jump off the building. Of course, we can also just go down here in this way. I mean, the other way is the fast way. Don't get me wrong, it's fast travel. You're going to be there in an instant. What I like is that you can go this way, and it gives you a third option for having, I think, just some world building. It was never important to the storyline. It was just, here's a quick way back to Eliahan. You could not have gotten here, but here's how, this is a part of the castle, in a way. Or at least once upon a time it was. even though the tunnels have been abandoned to the monsters at this point. And away we go. So now we're under the castle in the prison. Not only did he get me banged up, but he pinched my precious key, thief's key. Believe it'll crash the ship, that, even if I do say so myself. Yeah, I made it with these bare hands, I did. Look after it, eh? No, we can't open that door. Alright. Don't think there's anything in this building that we can unlock, though. Even with this key. Is there? Oh yeah, there's a door we can unlock. I recall reading something somewhere that the seal placed on the teleportal could be broken by means of a wrecking ball. Someone was researching wrecking balls, weren't they? Ah, yes, of course, it was that old fellow in Reeve. Fair. I mean, that's exactly where you would normally get that information in the old versions. And now they've just basically told you straight out, even from the guy who gives you the key, yeah, go talk to that dude. He's gonna get you home. Or get you out of here. And on your way to the next part of your journey. It's just like... I mean... Couldn't we have just, you know, moved on, figured it out on our own? Not to mention I worked here for 10 years. I wanted to become a royal scholar, but I failed the blessed exam. Heard those who passed were given a special book that made them extra clever too. Curse my luck. But yeah, they even have the whole, like, if you want, you can have big yellow circles that tell you where to go on the map. It's like, do we need that? I know later in the game there are some parts that are a little esoteric. If you don't know where you're going, you kind of just have to wander around the world and get lost, but still. Almost feels a little too hand-holdy for one of these games. But with that, thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you liked the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, game suggestions, let me know in the comments below. And as always, have a wonderful day.